On Thursday, the Thai government took Google, Facebook, and Twitter to court for their refusal to remove posts and block users that it deems to have broken the country's laws. CGTN's Tony Cheng is in Bangkok and tells us why even a court decision in favor of the government will not guarantee that its critics can be silenced.
Thailand's Digital Affairs Minister displays the file of charges to be laid against the big social media giants. After several warnings to Facebook, Twitter and YouTube to remove posts and block users, the Thai government has decided to use the law to make them comply.
We gathered all evidence and submitted it to the Technology Crime Suppression Division, who is responsible for all digital cases. Today is the first time that we've used the Computer Act to charge a platform that didn't comply with Section 27.
It's not exactly clear which posts the Thai government wants to remove. But the Computer Crimes Act is usually used against those that criticize the government and the monarchy. Last month, the Thai government asked for 661 Facebook posts to be removed. Only about a third were blocked. One site, the Royal Marketplace, which is openly critical of the monarchy, was closed to its 1 million followers. But within several days, a mirror site was opened with 1.5 million followers. Its founder, who lives in self-imposed exile, believes that the current government is being outfoxed by a generation adept at utilizing the speed and complexity of social media.
These are old general. They are so used to sort of traditional media, mainstream media, which is so top-down, one way. No, but we are talking about 2020 with social media available, when the younger generation try to contest certain pieces of information, of the government, making the conversation today two ways, bottom up.
The Thai government is coming under considerable pressure from protests that appear to be gaining momentum. This weekend, tens of thousands joined protests outside the Grand Palace, and their principal tools are on social media. The big social media companies are also unlikely to be threatened by action in the Thai courts. The potential fines are minuscule, and restricting access to social media would create an uproar in a country that has 48 million active Facebook users. Critics allege the Thai government is using the Computer Crimes Act to silence its opponents, but by picking on the social media giants, it may have picked a fight it's going to find very hard to win.